Welcome back to Crops. I'll take the garlic. There's been an update. It's the spices update is what I'm calling it. Well, it's really the ghost pepper update, but it's also changed the other spice guys as well. My garlic shield did a lot there, but the damage of my team, just not there to beat these guys here. But the ghost pepper has been added. And there it is. The buff monstrosity. He goes berserk at half health and gets a lot of buffs. Can't fit them both, so just you for now. Also, the spices buff each other and all that. That's a big one. That is one of the bigger dudes we've seen. And the berserk gives him, I think, 1 armor. So you do no damage because you only hit for 1. You only hit for 1. You hit for 2, goes down to 1. The armor is a pretty big deal. So he gets 1 armor, he gets a movement speed buff and attack speed buff. And I think my team managed to win if we freeze you in time. No, didn't get the shots quick enough, still lost. I feel like health on that guy would be good, just like that. Also editing it again, but like a different kind of editing than I did at the start of this game series, because I feel like it. Dragon fruit build for you, but also for my teammate as well. The garlic there is going to take some hits for the shield and its hit points. Then when this guy goes down below 10 health, he's going to have armor then, which will stop a lot of damage. And now he just attacks faster. He only hits for 2. So far, like, he seems fine, but he's not like crazy overpowered or anything yet. My teammate's build is not there yet. Same guy on both sides. First time playing Ghost Pepper, by the way, here. A second one. I mean, why not? Make it the Ghost Pepper video, obviously. I want other peppers as well, though. Can't fit you. Put you guys over here, but bear with me if you're, a familiar of the series here, a return viewer of the series, as far as like how I'm going to edit. Like, do I edit the series? Do I not edit it? Light editing? I'm going to figure it out over time. Those guys just got melted. So far, I mean, I just don't have enough people on the board, really. I need to get my other spices, and I'm just not drawing them. Also, here's like the bulk of the patch notes that you really want to know about right here. You can pause to read that if you want. If I could get another spice, that'd be fantastic, but we're not. Revival could be good in these guys, actually. Well, I can fit you in now. Spread these boys out a bit. I mean, the whole thing about them is they get armor, but Walnut just has armor. They get movement speed buff, which is kind of nice. The attack speed buff is... I feel like they're just like a slight variation of the Walnut, right? It's for like they serve defense, but they're faster, better DPS. Maybe they're better than the Walnut, actually, because they have better damage than the Walnuts, and they can move faster, apply the damage better. Like, they're slightly better Walnuts is what I would call them, right? I'll take that pineapple. I think slightly better Walnuts is probably their purpose, or maybe a lot better Walnuts. Go ahead and buff my star fruit. Yeah, because their purpose, Walnut just tanks damage pretty well, but doesn't really do damage. These guys also tank damage pretty well, and they actually have, a lot better DPS than a Walnut. I would say they don't tank damage quite as well as a Walnut, because they have to, like, take, a fair bit of damage. Like, if a potato bites them, they're down to 6 health without the hit point buff, and then they finally get their armor, so they could get melted before they emit the Walnut's, like, armor buff, effectively. A third one? I can't fit it. Give me the damage buff, and another damage buff. I need to draw the other spices, though. I need you to get the damage buff there, would be great. You go there, you go over there. Still can't fit you in. I can squeeze you in, but then you can't get the damage buff. Oh well, goes to you. Alright, get out there, big boys. Buff my star fruit, although buffing these guys is tempting. You guys have star fruits. This over here, a lot of mushrooms. Feel like mushrooms will get melted by my teammates, broccoli over here. You seem to be doing pretty well. Your armor kicks in like the visual effect when you know that they've gone berserk. Honestly, they seem pretty good. I don't even have the other spices yet, and they're still doing pretty well. If I could actually get my other spices here, that'd be great. There we go. Because these got changed. Remember, these guys got changed as well. So that's their ability changed. So they get damage buff based on how many unique spices around them. So they can go up to 4 damage if they're around enough spices. My tile layout leaves something to be desired, though. It's going to have to do for now. Ooh, hello. What if I were to double buff my teammate's guy there? Because he got, is that crit is there as well? You can hang it over here. Team's got cherry as well. Love to see that. You are also going for the swole dudes as well. Nice done there. Wait, did I not see 2? Am I imagining things? I swear I saw 2 of these guys on his side, but then they're gone. I'm tripping things. I like the animation when they like die. That's kind of fun to look at. We're bodying all of a sudden. Love that. There's the cayenne. Get my other spice in here. They get +1 damage for touching a spice. I'm not sure if that means they can only get buffed 1 time. 2 other spice counts. I don't know. Not sure if it's better to put you in there for 2 damage AoE or to put like this guy in because they have shield. Well, it's a spice build. Put the spice in, right? Little AoE never hurt nobody. Do I want to get my guy buffed or that orange? Probably the orange. Actually spread it around in case, something assassinates him, right? Ooh, interesting. Pineapple's buffing these guys. You know what? Maybe that's strong, because, like, they attack fairly quick. The tomato doing strong things for you. See, they can get melted pretty darn quickly. Like, they're strong, but a garlic in the front there would have probably lived longer. Like, just because of the shield. Lost that one, we keep going. Keep trying it out. Let's check out the banana real quick, because they got buffed too. Again, right here. Get in there. They move faster, they do more damage, they attack slightly slower, but they scale their hit points nicely with other fruit. Holy crap, you both... Wait! What is this glitch? They both showed there is some kind of bug going on here. I mean, they'll fix it, I'm sure. This guy early on is weak. What is this? So they were the ghost peppers, but they visually turned into the corn? There's some weird bug going on here. Developer will fix eventually, I'm sure. I can fit you both in is incredible. Are you going to bug out and look like something else, though? I don't know. Got a tomato and chamomile back there. My little banana's doing his work over there, so he does attack slightly slower now and have less hit points, which makes me think he's going to be weaker earlier than he used to be. Finally got the berserk going. Even with the berserk, like he moves very fast. He moves very, very fast. The ghost pepper does when he, like, that might be one of the fastest moving movements of the game as far as movement speed goes. Attack speed, I think I've seen faster, but not bad. I'm not sure if I want a cayenne early. I'd rather roll for like tiles or something. I'll take a jalapeno actually, not that I can fit you yet. They took away his charge stun ability. So I think they did kind of like nerf the bananas early game. 2 broccolis and side positions over here. They're getting frozen and knocked back. That's rough. This is rough for us. The double grapes are doing damage on us. And I'm not sure if the broccolis are going to be able to deal it. No. That's strong. That's strong right there early. Another ghost pepper. I'm not sure if 2 is worth. I need more tiles. Just give me the rerolls. Squeeze you in over here. There'll be 3 damage now because you got a different spice next to you. Do they work against themselves? Can you get to 5? You have the jalapeno next to jalapeno? I don't know. Everybody's trying out the ghost peppers. Just spread them out. You're doing the ghost peppers as well, but the enemy ghost peppers are turning into corn, but they have 16 health, so I think those are actually ghost peppers, but like visually they appear to be corn, is what's going on there. So that's a new bug. I've never seen this game before. I do want the cayenne. I'm sure that bug will get stomped out quickly. Which up here for now, you won't be touching anything, but at least you fit. And just do your thing like that. Got a shield on your orange, mushrooms, you got the star fruit and the lemons over there. All right, my guy's juiced up, but he's getting perma-stun locked by the lemons, so he's not really doing a lot of attack value. A walnut would have been more useful there, dealing with that stun lock. And your DPS isn't going to be enough here with the star fruit and the double lemons there, so that's just the power of like a range-heavy build there. I'll take the damage tile, because I need more tiles, and damage is nice. I need to rearrange. Had the mic muted for a second there. Oops. I took a garlic and a strike totem. Might have missed part of the last match. Whoopsie. Last round, rather. See how it works over here. So far, conceptually, I like them. Are they overpowered? Doesn't really seem to be the case, but it's also hard to tell because, you know, everybody else is using them too, but it's also hard to tell because they look like corn for the enemy, so it's really hard to gauge them on the enemy front. But am I stomping out free wins with him? No. Might be another one of these guys where, like, they're strong with a very specific build. Usually how this game works. Banana did not blow my mind. I'll take the aloe vera early and hopefully my teammate benefits from healing. That's a nope. Why are people taking round 1 AoE cayenne guy, which is horrible in their early game? Guaranteed loss, you take that guy round 1, unless somebody else did as well. There's a jalapeno, but do I even want him? I don't know if I do. Well, I guess we're taking him. You hang out over here, but you only do 2 damage early without any spice near you. Ooh, and they've got the guy there is going to turn into corn because there's some dumb glitch going on. I do have some nice healing going here as well. You have armor is a problem. You can't damage him. I mean, you do 2, you do 2, so that'll slowly work down, but both of these guys having armor is a problem for us. So we had one guy with armor, they had 2 with armor. So honestly, maybe he is decent early on. Maybe he's strong early, weak late game. Tough layout here. That'll have to do, I guess. No Healy. All right, now that we got him, do something good. I'm dedicating a video to you. How you died instantly to 2 potatoes biting him. All right, I mean, to be fair, so would a walnut. Walnuts, anything with 1 armor doesn't matter when it hits for 10. -1 is still 9 damage in a single bite. So walnut, that guy, potatoes body him. It will take you, always with the rearranging, do something good. You hit for 3, you can't go above 2 AoE it seems like, and you don't actually get stronger for having the other spices near you. My teammate's going for a knockback chamomile build. You have 3 of these guys, which just morph into corn every time. My guy, like, he's like, once you get past a certain number of rounds, they just melt so quickly, it doesn't really, their armor doesn't seem to really matter. Also, my teammate's knockback build wasn't really helping the DPS front. I'll take another one though. I do feel like trying to do these guys in addition to the other spices isn't really working because the other spices kind of suck, at least without having like, maybe like again, like, okay, maybe this guy sucks, but like with a very specific build, maybe. All right, we got 2 of these guys now. Bit more hit points, bit more berserk, bit more armor. A lot of these guys will hit you for, nope, you're still dead. If that could have hit somebody, that would have been great. This guy's been changed here. He only does 1 damage now, so he stops killing the guys he's trying to charm, but getting bodied again. So far, Ghost Pepper is not free wins unless you have like a very specific build, I'm guessing, which is true of all of the characters here. If I could start with one, that'd be great. I'll start with Banana. Seems like they're strong early. I'm not really getting them a lot early is the problem. Also, I'm getting teammates who are doing like kind of weird things for starters. I mean, this is not bad. Come on. Advantage ours. All right, good job. Stand rule. Grape versus grape. We get one. Now give me the guy. Fine, I'll take the garlic. Cayenne still seems kind of crappy in my opinion. Not good. Can't fit you, but I think you're better than the banana because of the shield. Although you do less damage, but just surviving longer so these guys can like freeze more would be good. Yeah, you freeze both of those guys. That puts quite the slowdown to your damage, right? And we'll slowly carve our way through these guys. The freeze is going to do a lot of value for us. Keeping that corn/ghost pepper above 8 hit points and taking all the other buddies out first is great because now when he's berserked, he's frozen, can't do anything to us. Good job, teammate. Grape's strong. Let's get some agility. Agility is good. Not that I can like apply to anybody yet. Squeeze you guys in like this. Get your shield up there, protect them. Like so, you know, Banana no longer dashes in. This looks like a weak build. Some broccoli and some jalapenos, like that's just gonna get bodied by almost anything. That's not a strong build. Not getting what I want here. I guess I'll take the aloe vera, move you over, put you in here. Neighbors honking their horn over there. Everybody over here, just do your work, and hopefully the aloe vera dies early, but the aloe vera still has a problem where, like, the reason the aloe vera tends to not die early is because its hitbox is tiny, and that's why it makes it kind of a sucky healer. Like, if you want the aloe vera to heal better, give it a bigger hitbox, so it actually gets hit first instead of, you know, last like that. Or have it have an actual proper healing ability instead of heal on death. AKA, I'm complaining, make it suck less. There you are, Ghost Pepper. Squeeze you in here somewhere. You go up there. I can fit you, but not the banana. Teammate's got a garlic boy too. Heals to the front. Maybe give this guy built-in agility so I can like put him in the middle over here. I don't know, something. I'm trying to brainstorm something to make aloe vera, I mean, a little more consistent would be nice. Especially in duos, I can control how far forward my teammate puts their guys. The biggest way to get aloe vera to die first is put your guys back here, aloe vera up front, but in duos, your teammates typically aren't going to do that because a lot of times you don't have a teammate with heals. What's happening over here? Like you're barely hitting him for 1 tap. He's hitting you for nothing because of shield. You were freezing the heck out of this guy. A lot of units here that don't have a ton of damage. Got the job done nicely there. Good job, teammate. Honestly, I'll take the revival here. I want it on you because you revive at half health, which means you should revive berserked. Would be good. I mean, I can give you agility like this if I squeeze you, but then I can't fit banana if I do that because agility's in a bad spot for us. Need you up here, banana over here, and I guess we just don't squeeze you in because, well, a lot of times you suck. Yeah, no chance you would have died first here. Ooh, you also have a res on them. Nice. Too much melee though here. We might lose because we got a lot of melee. Also, you got like some pretty aggressive knockback on that line there. Although to be fair, these guys are fast. Although there's so much knockback, so much like grapes slow and all that. Like they're so quick. They would be the guys that beat this, but unfortunately, they're just like with the freeze as well. It's a lot to deal with. We needed ranged units on our teams, frankly. Just like 1 starfruit would have made a big difference there. Give me another revival, because I need more tiles. Crit strike totem, sure. A res for you, a res for the Healy. Banana goes over there. Shield there. I like to give you agility, but having your res is more useful. Give strike to you, I guess. Crit strike. To the front. To the front. Everyone to the front. Actually, not quite the front, but, you know, close. Maybe that aloe vera might die first. Hey, it worked. Because my teammates had the mushrooms that spread out. Now we get some nice heal value. Helps out a little bit. Keeps my guys alive. Ooh, my guy getting bit by the potato really diminished their value. I'm not sure if these guys are going to get the job done. Maybe. With a res on it as well. But my teammates got some hitting for 3. Got some nice buffs on his broccoli. Got the job done. Another ghost pepper, sure. I fit you over here. You don't get the res, but I can fit you in. Can even rearrange it and actually give it so that someone gets the res. No, doesn't fit. Never fits this game, or never fits the way you want it to. No Healy, so shield goes the front. Teammates going for a grape slow build. Let's actually spread these guys out. I do have a Healy, never mind. To the front. That's a lot of cabbage. That's a really strong orange. You've got a buffed up guy over there. It's looking, I don't know, man. I don't know if my teammate's grape slow build is going to get the job done. Freezing that corn or ghost pepper or whatever it was, probably good. Probably think it was ghost pepper. Helps a little bit. The freeze is nice, but the orange is going to be just too much of a problem. And of course, the healing thing died way too late. Yeah, that orange is juiced up. Orange is juiced up to the 9s. Need something to attack faster. Another revival, maybe? Land in a better spot. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Actually, I can do this now that I think about it. Move you guys around. You go here. You get the res, I guess, because I want you to get this res over here. You can go back and play Operation Distraction, so they waste a lot of DPS over there on a shield. You can sit in the front to die. Well, maybe not, because the cabbage is going to protect you, unfortunately, because game dumb like that. Bigger hitbox. You guys can hang out on the sides. You can hang out over there, I guess. My teammate's got a little bit of range. Holy crap, that's a lot of ghost peppers. And you've got something over there. I don't know what's in that mess of units, but I mean, that's a lot of attacks that just got wasted on that shield there. Is actually pretty nice value for us. Got a lot of berserk ghost peppers starting to cook a little bit. It's hard to really like have them be the focal point of the video as frontline units because, well, they die quick. Because that's what happens to frontline units in this game is they die quick. The shield value from you is a lot. Here's the problem. That's you're going to be attacking those guys. We need you to attack them. Stop missing. Why would you ever bring a single lemon? I was hitting for 5. Another ghost pepper? Sure. Gotta rearrange all this mess. I like you being up here. That's nice right there and right over there. Maybe up here. You don't fit, but you get res. Do one of these. I'd rather have you with a res than a banana. All right, now we got the ghost peppers with the revivals. Your shield to distract them all over there, and you probably won't die first or be useful, but it is what it is. An aloe vera being useful? Not on 75% of my matches. All right, the garlic with agility did great things for us. The fact that we got 4 or 5 ghost peppers. Ghost peppers might be a strength in numbers kind of things. Like the build for ghost peppers might just be having a lot of them. Might be the answer. That's what I'm starting to see here. I'm starting to think this is a numbers game. The res placements are making tricky. The problem is I need this guy to have agility because he's doing so much value with it. I mean, I could get you to have this over here. Doesn't really help me put anything more in. I could rearrange it. You could get the revival this way. You could be down here. Still doesn't help me get anything more in. I have to do. Same guys as last time. Yeah, over here, take the aggro. You can assassinate something hopefully and just have a lot of them. It seems to be they strong in numbers. We just want lots of these guys. Got 3 like a revival on them. Just spam them, give them health, give them revival, just have 4 or 5 of them. Maybe they're like corn and like, not talking about like the glitch, but like corn is strong when you have lots of corn. Just how it works in these guys. Maybe they're strong when you just have lots of them. Lots of guys in the front line with built-in armor and they attack faster and good movement speed, and you get 4 or 5 on them and it's tough to beat. Agility would be good just so I can have another spot to maybe put. That starfruit would be nice too. That way I can like squeeze you down here. Again, not the spot where I want agility to go. I mean, having res in you is not awful, but it wastes that res spot. So you're here for now, I guess, and we're just cursed on the RNG luck. And I can put you over here, and we can actually do the... Actually, this works out pretty good. I can now have you move in the front where I want you. You can squeeze over here. You get a res. You fit in. I can't fit the other one, but I think this is still good. Give you guys some stat gains there, some crits. My teammates got 2. There's 3 and 4 and 5. You're over here to die first on the front line units. You're over here to like take aggro from the back line units. You can hang out of here as well. Uh-oh, tomatoes are gonna wreck my... Oh, that tomato's gonna wreck my teammate's back line. You've got... Oh, this is a nasty assassin build you have here. Is my aloe vera gonna die first? Doesn't seem like it. So my teammate's ranged is just all gone. The walnuts are buying a lot of time. My guy finally heals, actually pretty good for us. The slow's gonna be a problem. You guys are finally gonna handle that back there and come in and help over here a little bit. The movement speed is really, really good on them. You guys are, and the resurrects are coming in handy. Honestly, I think we've figured it out in the process of this video. Is the trick is just having lots of them. 1 or 2 of them, especially in duels, not the big deal. You got 4 or 5 or 6 of these guys, it's just powerful. It's just powerful. It's a numbers game. I get more tiles and can I fit that guy in maybe? Or do I go for the starfruit? Go for the starfruit. Give me some range damage in here, it'd be nice. I could take you out and fit you in, fixes that problem. Now I got 4 of them. It's a numbers game and they really like resurrect. I like you guys here, that's good. It's actually remembering now, it's good too. You hang out back here. Oh, my teammates got a bunch too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them with 3 resurrects. And this guy's got armor on it too, so they have to do more than 2 damage to hurt that guy once he gets his hit points down to 12 or less. Is that 24? I think we figured it out. It's just spamming them. They are strong. They are powerful if you know the right build, and the right build is just making a lot of them. They did charm one of them as a problem, but when you have 6 of them, one getting charmed is actually pretty manageable. And my aloe vera did some work too, healing. I think we're about to get the W, maybe. If I get that tile there and move this guy up 1, I can fit this starfruit. Get lucky and be right there. All right, you hate me. I see how it is. I can take this guy away, put you back in, and then fit you. 1 less of these guys, but I think having a starfruit, and this guy balances it out. Just having another range unit's actually fairly useful. Never mind, my teammates got their range handled. Look at this! Infinite range, damage up, more damage up. A lot of attack speed. It's my job to buy time for that. Hopefully there's no assassin back there. If there is, well, that's gonna suck. I like what we got going on over here with like the distraction. No assassin is great news for that broccoli. I've got 3 of these guys still, 2 resurrects, so effectively 5. Ooh, you got a really juiced up dragon fruit who's gonna eat a lot of shield right away. That heal guy's not gonna die anytime too soon because those guys kind of like weak in the front of the DPS. The broccoli's putting out great DPS. My guys are gonna be soaking a fair bit of like the attacks from the carrots and the limes and stuff. The broccoli's doing absolute work back there. The ghost peppers are really strong if you have enough of them. We've figured out the ghost peppers are strong. They are powerful. You love to see it. There's the win. There's the ghost peppers. There's a patch update. They are overpowered. They are fun. And I have plenty more videos you can watch too, like this one right here. See you next time.